Hi guys! So this is an incredibly tentative TBR. Most likely may not stick to this TBR for the Booktubeathon because the Booktubeathon at this moment in time is 13 days away as I'm filming this. It's definitely going to be like even less time when this uploads, but I get really excited about making TBRs, as most people do, but also as most people do, I have a very hard time sticking to them, especially when it's so far away. You know, I want to read these books right now. Who knows if I'm going to want to read them then? I'm going to try my best to vlog during the Booktubeathon because I really enjoy vlogging readathons. It is going to be a pretty busy week, but definitely want to try and vlog it. So here are the books that go with the challenges and the things. First challenge is to read a book with yellow on the cover. For this one, I'm choosing The Pigman by Paul Zindel. It is a very short book. I think I got it from the library for like 25 cents probably. It's about two sophomores that play a practical joke on an old man, and then little do they know this old man's gonna become their best friend, and then he passes away. Not a spoiler, it's on the back cover, and then they have to try and cope with that. I've heard that this is kind of a suspenseful novel, so I'm kind of not knowing how this is going to be a suspense novel whatsoever. So I am really looking forward to reading this, and it's going to be super short, which is super perfect for the readathon. Second challenge is read a book only after sunset. I don't read at night. That's not my thing. I'm a morning reader. I wake up and I read while I drink my coffee, and that's how I wake up. It's the preferred way to wake up anyway. That's how I like it. Not with an alarm, but with a book and some coffee. So for this, I chose How to Talk to Girls at Parties by Neil Gaiman, and this is a brand new, just got it delivered at my house today, brand new graphic novel edition by Neil Gaiman, Fabio Moon, and Gabriel Ba. Actually one of the most gorgeous books I have owned, especially I have his like speech book too. I'll show you that. I've read this before, but I just wanted to show you like the beautiful editions of his books that come out. It's so incredible. And again, this is a really short graphic novel, so hopefully I'll be able to just fly through this in a night, and then I won't have to read at night anymore. Yay! Number 3, read a book that you discovered through Booktube. I featured this one in my birthday book haul, and it is You Know Me Well by Nina LaCour and David Levithan. I didn't know that Nina LaCour was coming out with a new release until finding out about it on Booktube. I got super excited. I got it from Amazon. Definitely really looking forward to this one. I don't know anything about it, and honestly don't really want to know anything about it. Totally just gonna go into it blind and just soak up some good old Nina LaCour. David Levithan I don't know much about, but I'm looking forward to his writing because I have read other books that he has co-written. Number 4, read a book by one of your favorite authors. For this one, I'm going with The Silver Linings Playbook by Matthew Quick. Matthew Quick is definitely by far one of my favorite authors. I've done a bunch of videos about his books. I did one reviewing his new release last year. I did one unboxing that new release, which I was really excited about. I just read his newest release, the one that came out this year, Every Exquisite Thing. Actually really disliked it. It's this book, it's about teenagers who read a cult classic book and have very different reactions to doing so, and it causes some of them a lot of harm. I just didn't like how it was executed at all, unfortunately, but he still remains my favorite author, and I respect the choices that he made, even though they weren't necessarily for me. If you want me to do a review sort of thing for this, I can do that. I should probably get on those recently read and currently reading videos soon. That should probably be a thing. But yes, he still remains one of my favorite authors, so I'm going to read this. This is, I think, one of the only books, if not the only book, that I haven't read of his, and the only reason is because I have already watched the movie, so I was like, meh. But also, Matthew Quick just has great writing, so why not just get on it? Number 5, read a book that is older than you. For this, I'm going with The Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. I'm a little nervous about putting this on my TBR. Really, the reason that I did so is because I was like, I really just want to read about some aliens. That's really just what I want to do right now. That's what I'm in the mood to read, and like I said, that may change by the 18th, but right now it's what I'm feeling. It's not that long at all, and the font is not terrible. Oh god, as I'm looking at it, it looks kind of terrible, but it doesn't look as terrible in real life, I promise. And like I said, it is short. Ray Bradbury also is one of those classic writers that's very bingeable, I guess. I don't know, I could read through his books like it's nobody's business, so I am really looking forward to this. I like the aliens, I like Ray Bradbury a lot, and this book in particular, all of these stories were written in between 1920 and 1950. This particular book was copyrighted in 1997, so 3 years after I was born, but all of the stories within this were written way before I was born, so that's really cool. 6 is read a book to movie adaptation. For this one, I'm just gonna go with Silver Linings Playbook again. I have watched the movie, but I think it'll be really interesting to read the book, see Matthew Quick's writing, and then watch it on the screen again and see how I feel about it then. I love the movie. I think it's super great, and also I'm pretty sure that right after me and my boyfriend watched it, he decided to ask me to be his girlfriend like 3.5 years ago. So that's pretty neat. Fun fact. Number 7, read 7 books. Like I said, I might be busy, so it might not happen, but I've already showed you 5 novels, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next 2 that I picked were graphic novels, and I'm really excited about both of them. So this one is called Sea Urchin. I got it in one of those book boxes that I get sometimes. I don't get this particular book box anymore. I forgot what it's called. I will put it over here, but basically it's a book box that features strong female lead graphic novel sort of things. This one is very simplistic, and I'm just gonna, it'll be a 10-minute read, so. And then we have Octopus Pie, which is just the lightest, most fun, most engaging read. I love Octopus Pie books, and this one I haven't read yet. This one was also featured in my birthday book haul, so I'm just really excited to dig into this. Again, if you guys haven't checked these out, I would so highly recommend it. That is my tentative TBR. Please let me know down below what you guys are planning on reading for the Booktubeathon. One of my favorite readathons, obviously. It's really nice seeing everybody get together. I always love the reading challenges, and it should be really fun. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye!